It's real estate. Everybody's looking for a deal. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're on YouTube, click on the notification bell so that you get a nice little alert every time I drop a new video, which is weekly. In your hunt for the deal, what are you willing to do? Well, some people say that they're willing to put in the work and do it themselves in a fixer-upper project. Well, that's all fine and great, but before you get into the fixer-up project, here's some tips for you. If you're thinking about buying a fixer-upper, the first thing that you want to do is evaluate the price. Do your homework up front. If the price is right, then go for it. If the numbers don't add up to what works within your budget, scrap it. Get rid of it. You don't have to buy the house. The second thing you want to do is start evaluating the improvements that are needed to get the house up to living standard. By evaluating the improvement that's needed, what you'll do is you'll put yourself in a position to have a better understanding of whether or not it's a task that you can take on yourself or if you're going to need to hire a professional. My suggestion would be, if you can paint the place on your own by putting a little sweat equity into it, go ahead and do that. If it is fixing a crack in a foundation, I think you're going to want to go and hire a professional for that. Keep in mind as you're buying your fixer-upper property that there are different renovations and different repairs that need to be made that can be quite costly. So keep that in mind as you're figuring your numbers on the front side of things on whether or not this is a good property for you to purchase. The third thing is figuring out which hire a pro project is going to bring you instant equity. So the three jobs that you should hire a pro for that are going to bring you instant equity are a new roof, hardwood floors, and insulation. The NAR has done their homework and their surveys, and essentially they're saying on a new roof that your rate of return is going to be 109%. So your roof is going to pay you back when it comes to resale value. Their report says that hardwood floors could bring you 100% return on your money. So hardwood floors, they might be worth it. Insulation is going to make you a lot of money in resale value as well. The biggest thing with that is it's not going to be instant equity like the new roof or the new hardwood floors are, but it's also going to save you a lot of money and energy efficiency as well. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. And the last thing to consider when you're looking to buy a fixer-upper is, can you live with the chaos that's going to ensue? So if you're going to be renovating the house, the fixer-upper, while you're still living there, it can throw a major wrench in your day-to-day life and activity. Sorry, it is what it is. You're going to be living in a construction zone. So if you're renovating a bathroom, the bathroom is going to take time. Sometimes it might take 2 or 3 weeks to completely renovate a bathroom. If you're living with other people or if you're just living by yourself, you have to consider whether or not you can live in the chaos. So these are 4 tips to consider when you're thinking about buying a fixer-upper. If you don't feel comfortable with these 4 things, then I would advise you take a hard second look on whether or not a fixer-upper is for you. And if you have any questions or requests for other videos, please let me know down in the comments.